Hey guys, we had a question on one of our older videos about the Benchmade 4300 clone. I don't know who actually makes this. I'm sure it came out of China. And the question comes in from viewer G.A. Frigglebit asking, how snappy is the deployment action? Got any others to compare it to? So let's talk about the question number one, and that is the deployment action. Is it snappy? I think it is. This blade, in my opinion at least, is weighted perfectly. It's flying out with authority, but it's not throwing itself out of control, if that makes sense. If you've ever had a heavy blade on an automatic and it kind of wrenches your wrist. So, yeah, I am very satisfied with the deployment action on this guy. Okay, so when we're talking weight, because it is throwing a blade with some weight out, let's get a weight on this. Ooh, 3.99. Let's just say 4.0 ounces. But that lanyard and bead's about 1/4 of an ounce. So let's just say this is 3.75 ounces. The locking mechanism does work. In other words, it's locked right now. This is not... you have to be deliberate. It's not going to unlock itself, okay, which is good. Okay, locked, unlocked. There we go. And all the fake logos showing Benchmade, we know that it's not, because if it was, you're not paying $20 or whatever I paid for this. It was actually a pretty good deal. The second part of the question is, got any others to compare it to? The answer is yes. The two in the middle there, right above the scale, are two other clones. This one is the Benchmade Claymore, or the 9070. Let's take a look at it. Well, I'll tell you what, right out of the gate, I know this is lighter. Okay, deployment. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Definitely a lighter blade. Definitely lighter. Yeah. I'm not going to use the word wimpy. Just not going to do it. But this does not compare to that first one, which the question from G.A. Frigglebit is based on. Okay, and I will mention that this lock, you could see it right here, that thing is just loose. It locks and unlocks on its own. So this is not the safest knife in the world. I don't carry it. I don't want it opening in my pocket. I don't like the fact that the locking mechanism sucks. But I think I got this for under $20. It's not worth sending back. I'm keeping it. This does not get a lot of time in my pocket. Oh, weight on this. Benchmade Claymore clone. Coming in at 3.46. Let's remove the lanyard and bead weight. So about a 3.25 ounce knife. Definitely looks cheap. See you later. The next comparison, also a clone. This is the LEMIFSHE, who does make great replicas and clones, and I think they even have a few custom designs in their arsenal. I like the work that they do. Anyways, this is the LEMIFSHE Hinderer XM18A. Hard to find. It shouldn't be so hard to find. Why is it so hard to find on AliExpress? I do have a link for it in the description, but the reason we say XM18A is because of this button right here. There's your automatic deployment button. Whoa. Okay. Well, I'm feeling the weight there too. Not in a bad way, but watch my wrist. It does throw out with force. Okay. Don't have an issue with it. There's no way to lock this. In other words, if this is in your back pocket and you sit and your butt presses down on this button, you run the risk of opening this and cutting your rump, which would be bad. I like the knife, though. The color scheme's awesome. I forget what that's called. I think get silver and whatever this brownish, light brown, metallic, almost copper, almost, is called. This wasn't $20. It was a little more than that. But if you like the CPM 20CV, that's what they're claiming. It might be. I don't know. This doesn't get a ton of pocket time because of the safety concerns. But it is a looker. I do carry it sometimes, just not in my pocket. See what we're coming in at. 5.31, so let's deduct for the lanyard and beads. So it's a little bit over 5 ounces. And the final comparison is the Boker Skull Kalashnikov. This is a dagger-style automatic. D2, and it is D2. No questions there. We don't have to worry if, oh gosh, is this really the steel that they say it is? Blade HQ is not going to lead us astray. Anyways, let's deploy this guy. Whoa. That blade doesn't feel as heavy as that XM18A, but I can definitely feel the weight. It doesn't feel as cheap as that that Claymore. And the spring that's throwing this out is throwing it out with authority. Okay. $3.92. Let's deduct for the lanyard. So we're coming in at what, maybe 3.6 ounces. So not super heavy, not super light. It kind of hits the sweet spot for me. It is a somewhat of a low profile button. I'm not sure if you can see it, but you are unlikely to deploy this while you're carrying it in your back pocket, which is good. Okay. Worth mentioning, this conversion, because they're not automatically shipped this way, it's done by a third party who installs the deployment spring. Guess what? It voids the warranty. GA Frigglebit. Does this answer your question? I hope so. These are the only other automatics that I have. Thanks for watching.